everybody. Let us learn Standard 7, Subject Science, Chapter number 7, Weather, Climate and Adaptations of Animals to Climate. Before we start the lesson, let us understand what is weather and climate. In briefly, I tell you children, weather that means day-to-day atmosphere condition, where the climate that means the condition for around 25 years, average weather condition for more than few years. So, and adaptations, you have learned in standard 6 that animals adapt some of the features to survive them. So, here also we are going to learn about how do these animals develop some features to survive themselves in some various kinds of climate. Let us learn. Here it is the introduction of the lesson, children. First of all, let me tell you, whenever cloudy sky you see, what do? Obviously, you take an umbrella with you. So, we can say that if the sky is cloudy, there may be a possibility of rain. So, we can take an umbrella with us. In our family, when in our family some function is going to celebrate, so that time also our elders discuss about the weather condition. Before starting a game, you might have seen some expert discussing about the weather condition. So we can say that in our day-to-day life, weather has profound effect on our life. That means most of our daily activities are planned based on the atmosphere condition. So you might have seen some weather reports, either they are telecast on television or in newspaper. Also it is printed daily, it comes on television and also we can see in newspapers. So by this we can know about today's atmosphere condition. So here it is one figure I have drawn. It is given in your textbook also. In weather report, some of the things are mentioned. For example, maximum temperature of today, minimum temperature of today, sunset time, sunrise time, and humidity level, that is maximum humidity or minimum humidity. So, and some other details are also given. So this way, by observing this kind of weather report, we can know about today's atmosphere condition. But children, let us now discuss what is weather. It is given in topic 7.1, that is weather. So mainly there are few points, that is temperature, humidity, rainfall, all these are called its elements. So weather reports are based on all these features. But who make these weather reports? So in government, one department is there, that is meteorological department. Meteorological department. This department considers all these features and concludes about the weather prediction. Now, one element is there, one feature is there, that is rainfall. So, how do rainfall can be measured? So, sorry children, before proceed over this, let us see activity 7.1. It is given in your textbook. One table is given, I show you just now. You can see this kind of table is given, in which date, maximum temperature, minimum humidity, maximum humidity and rainfall. All these things you have to fill up. That means you have to collect some of the weather reports from newspaper for last 7 days and mention all these detail in the table. Now here it is given rainfall. So how do we measure rainfall? So rainfall is measured by rain gauge. That is a device to measure rainfall. So here it is one figure I have drawn here, rain gauge. That means it is a cylinder with a funnel like structure on it. So here, from here, rain will be collected in it and it can be measured. So this kind of device is called rain gauge. So after looking this, we can say that weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called weather at that place. So all these things, that means temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, all are called its elements. So based on all these elements, weather reports can be measured. Thank you. So children, weather is changed day by day and every day it changes. That means we can say that weather is a very complex phenomenon. Complex phenomenon because you might have seen that in the morning it is very cool, but as soon as it is noon, so weather all the time the weather will be changed. Sometimes it is cloudy and all of the sudden the sun shines and clouds disappears. So we have these kinds of experiment in our day-to-day life, so that we can say that it is not a constant thing, but it is changed in daily. So based on this, one graph I want to show you children. It is given in your textbook. Actually this graph is of Shillong and the date are mentioned between 3rd August to 9th August. So here you can see this shows the maximum temperature of the place. Here the maximum temperature you can see this, here it is 26, then here it is around 23.5. So daily the temperature is changed. No 2 days have the same temperature. Here we can see that on 3rd of August the temperature is 26. Maximum temperature is 26. But whereas on 6th August the temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. So here we can say that the temperature changes every day. But how to measure maximum or minimum temperature? In weather report it is mentioned that maximum and minimum temperatures are there, but how do we measure it? We have learned in previous chapter, that is chapter number 4, heat, in which some of the thermometer we have discussed. So one thermometer is there, maximum, minimum thermometer. So using maximum minimum thermometer, the maximum temperature of the day and minimum temperature of the day can be measured. But when do maximum and minimum temperature occur? What is the time when we can consider the temperature is maximum temperature and the temperature is minimum temperature? So obviously during early in the morning the temperature is minimum temperature, and in the noon time the temperature considered as maximum temperature. But one more thing has to be discussed, that is what is the time of sunrise and sunset. Do all the day have same sunrise time and sunset time? No. We know that during summer the sunrise time is early in the morning, before 6 or 6 o'clock, around 6 o'clock it is sunrise time. But during winter we can say that after 6:30 morning sunrise will be there. Same way sunset time also will be changed. That means during the summer the days are long. That means sunset will be after means in the evening, that means around 7 o'clock. But whereas in the winter, that means in winter nights are long and days are short. So in winter the sunset time is around 6 o'clock. So this way weather has the profound effect on our life. Thank you.